admission tip. Now, in particular, when you wake up, you know you got these blue boxes above their heads. Like, this is going to be a real cool trick. Now, I'm going to show you a little trick on getting the proper, what do you call it, around a building. So you got to be careful, because sometimes it'll line up on this pipe. But you can go right out here, so you got to be careful right here. I wouldn't shoot him here, but come out right here. See, as he comes around, when he comes around, just let him come on around. Use your machine gun. Try to shoot for the head. Now what you do is you go up to him. See, now there's a feather. Now we could keep that, but you want to try to optimize for the best part. Now some people would take that. That's not a bad deal right there. Get the Jehudi feather. That's very rare. But you can keep doing this by pressing. You can keep doing this by pressing the D-pad. Press the D-pad. Now this is how you keep doing it. PlayStation 4 and restart from last save. Now you're going to go up there. Now some people have said it takes up to 20 times. I don't know if I'll stay on here that long to show you, but you'll generally get the idea. Probably the next time will be you're trying to achieve the Jehudi meat and the feather and the heart. You get them three things right there, take it and return to base. Because I'll tell you why, they're very hard to get a hold of. And you know, this works every time, man. So you can just keep restarting the mission to get the best, you know, item. You just restart. Some people's internet will be a little fast. Mine's not that great. They're working on my internet and it's kind of slow. That's why it's taking so long. But we can talk about other things. After the last update, I noticed that some people were having trouble with Himalayan bears showing up. So see, it's still up there. So it just restarted, see. So you can go on the map. It's still there. See, it's the Jehudi still up here. So you didn't lose a thing. He's still flying around there. So all you gotta do is keep going up there, and it replenishes your whatever lead you use too. The only thing it don't replenish is your health. You will continue to use fluids and food. It will not restock that. So when you grab these, it won't matter. It ain't gonna allow you to keep them. So how's she still talking to me? So Jehudi, remember, he's flying around up here. See, there he comes. Coming around the bend. Coming around. Try to aim for that head. See, now that's a definite, you don't want that, see? Because the only thing it is meat. So just tap the D-pad, restart from last save. You may have to do that 10, 12 times, but it's worth it to get. I'm telling you, it's worth it to get the heart and the feather, or the feather or the heart. Either one, you can stop at either one, because both of them are very rare to get, or you have to send it out a 2-day or 23-hour mission. If you want to get a bunch and you can keep sleeping and this rare mission keeps popping up, you can just keep coming up here doing this. You can farm this to death. Now that works in rare animals like the Himalayan bear too, and the large brown bear, large animal detected. You can do that in the same area. So either one of them will work. I've used it on both of them. It works every time. You can go to the animal, and sometimes it'll also work on the stork. So you can restart on the storks every time. If the storks ain't giving you what you want, restart the mission and retry. Pretty much all the birds, if you want to go there and restart, go ahead and just restart, but don't return back to base with it. No, do not return back to base and let it count it. You want to restart from out of the base, because the game saves as soon as you leave the base. And I hope that helps someone to understand, when you leave the base, the game automatically saves up, and that'll be your last save button. So if you return back to base, that would forfeit it. You just left the meat out in the wild and whatever, so it would be a real total waste. You notice it starts out with the same old thing every time. She's saying, "Captain me, Captain." See, my bullets still there. See, even these are still here again, see? I think it'll even do the Kuban. We'll find out. I won't be able to tell you if it did. Only we'll be able to tell if we actually shoot the Jehudi and he's got something good for us. Hey, don't shoot him now. He'd fall over that pipe. And if you shoot him now, he'll fall over the wasteland there. So the sun's right in my eyes too. Try to get that head shot. See, that's no good. Restart from last save. So it may take a few tries, but I'm showing you that it'll reload every time. You know you're getting the meat. I don't think it'll count. You could try it. I don't think it'll try. Next time if it fails, we'll try it. The one thing it does, your thirst and hunger still progresses even though you restart from last save. Interestingly, I think the last update kind of done some things to the way the things spawn. Certain people are having trouble with the Himalayan bear coming up. I know on one of my accounts I haven't had it come up since the last update 2 weeks ago. So I'm kind of wondering if they might have overdone it, because it was popping up fairly equal, you know. Now I think the last update kind of messed up everything. I know every time they update something, it always going to affect someone. Now on this account, I can't hardly get the Jehudi to show up in Africa, which is the best place because it's right by the teleporter over there, by the second little area. I think it's 6 or 7 over there. 6, it's right in there, so it's much easier to get to the Jehudi there, and a lot easier and faster on loading. So I don't really care. The last update, I didn't really care for the balancing of it. I really didn't. I didn't really care much for their update. I don't think it gave anything. Yeah, on one of my accounts it gave me this gun with a 3 assault, and I had 5 of these guns and none of them were worth a darn. So I didn't appreciate their balancing. Yeah, see, it's there. That's there. And the Kuban's there. Yeah, so it didn't matter, did it? Mr. Jehudi, don't shoot him now because he's right over these pipes. And they usually land right on top of the pipes, to be honest. So we're hoping for a feather or a heart. Nope, nothing. So just keep restarting. Be patient, play with it. I mean, sometimes it'll pop right up, but if a heart or feather comes up, I think I want to grab it and go. Don't worry about it. But a lot of times if you just keep doing it, eventually that heart and feather will pop up in one grab, and that's what you really want, because then you can go right back and sleep a little bit and get some more blue exclamation comes up, get it again. You can farm this all day, you know, if you got the time and want to play around. That's how you unlock the crazy camos, color schemes, the rich blue, purple, and rich green, shiny blue, shiny green, shiny purple, if you're into all that, which don't make no sense to me, but I guess it's cool to unlock all that stuff. What am I to say? I still play Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, so I can't speak too much. But this is a cool trick. You can do this in the Africa map, and you can do this here. So whatever one you want to come up, if you want to mine for specific, like, animals parts, you can restart it with even just the storks over at the beginning of the mission where there's 2 storks flying around to get the heart and the feather. Just keep reloading the last save until you get them to pop up with the feather and the heart, or just the hearts. The storks, black storks, that's what I do usually. I'll just restart last save until the heart pops up. Snipe them again, shoot them in the beak, go over, and if there's just a stork meat, I just restart it. The crap out of this game. I think it ought to give something every time myself. I don't think it's balanced out fairly. I mean, yeah, you want people to play your game, but some people don't have all day to dick with games like they think. You know, some people don't have all day. See, there's that thing, it didn't even take it out. Yeah, you never want to shoot that Jehudi when he's over them pipes, because he'll fall right on the pipes or somewhere on that outbound area, and it messes everything up. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Bummer. I ain't gonna be able to get that Jehudi. So see, that happens. And I didn't bring no ladder. Well, that's what happens. That happens, see. So I just wanted to show you. That's a good deal to do this right here. Just like that. I just gave a good example. Next time I'll bring my little... I'm gonna put my little stand on there next time. That won't happen next time. That probably was the heart and a feather. Would surprise me. Damn thing. And the animal should never stick up there. They should roll off there if it's on that ledge. Come on, Konami. Get with the program. You wouldn't believe how many times Jehudis and birds have fallen on top of stuff that I can't get up to. So the way to fix that is go to your trusty little handy thing here. And I'm sorry, wrong one. Crap. Sorry about that. Go to your handyman can and load up in one of your secret areas. You can load a couple ramps if you want. Load up a couple ramps. As you can see, it's $31.89 again. The bullets all loaded up again. So this time I can just use the ramp to get up there to check it instead of making it wait. One day, if you want me to, I'll show you the defenses. Now, my idea is to get the shock traps all the way around my base and electric fence around the perimeter to stop just to do level 6, just so I can say I completed level 6 dig. I mean, I'm sure it's worth a lot, but I'm sure it ain't worth a darn, because the elementals are tough and they do a lot of damage, so I don't know if it's worth a darn anyhow. That was a much better shot, wasn't it? Yep, nothing. Now you can harvest this. Let's see if he's in our kitty when we go down. So I would be a bit surprised that one that landed up there wasn't the one that I wanted. Now, see, when I left, that steel ramp's going to be still in my arsenal. Now, sometimes that meat will stay with you. Now, the Jehudi is a thirst progression down. It'll keep you from getting as thirsty as fast. Only lasts about a minute, so it ain't really worth a hoot to me. So, you know, this will work with the rare bear. If you want to get all three elements, the leather, the gallbladder, and the paw on both bears, large and Himalayan bear, you can do this with them too in their respective areas. So this is how the Jehudi thing works. I wanted to show this on the rare. This works with all the birds and all the special birds with the feathers. It works for all the birds in the area. Now, as you see, we've been going 14 minutes, and I did have that feather one time. I mean, I should have took it. The feather's really all I want. I think but the heart's kind of important too. You'll need a bunch of Jehudi hearts too to unlock certain things. It's mostly the color schemes. So, but you know, if you want to complete all that and get all that junk, one day I'm hoping that they allow us to sell it, like make a market where we can sell all the stuff, extra stuff that we got. Like I've got or trade. I mean, I've got like 50 Anubis hearts right now. They're kind of rare, and I'd be glad to trade maybe a couple Anubis hearts for Jehudi feather. I mean, a lot of people can't find Anubis hearts. Best thing to do to get the Anubis hearts, take your pins and do the missions where the Anubis and knock them out. Just run and knock them out like that. Fulton 4 them away and harvest them for 2 weeks, and you'll get them all. Now, I don't know why the food supply dropped down. There must be somebody sick there. I'm still ranked up at A. That's pretty high level. I haven't seen very many people ranked as high. It looked like right in the kisser, didn't it? Yep. Wasn't it, was it? Dang that, Jehudi. So see, that's the thing. See, the ramps are there. You can see the ramps when I you know, reloaded the save. So what would you like to see next? Anybody got any ideas? My last 32 was 3 videos, A, B, and C, of 2 videos of the African crystallized boxes, and C was all of Africa's crystallized boxes. Some of them I didn't go to, but I showed the majority of them. The location, I mean, most of them I already got and marked on my map. So, I mean, I got them on my map. I got them all as a star. All the crystallized boxes. Some of them's up, some of them's hidden. You know, they're in various places and stuff. You know, the last update did kind of make it a little bit difficult to have certain animals pop up, I noticed, to me. Now the Jehudi is popping up here, so that it could pop up over in Africa. Now if I go over to Africa, will it be over there? That's kind of something I'm kind of wondering. Once in a while the large bear, but hardly ever. So let's see if the Jehudi did pop up. Let's see if he did pop up. Nope. No, he's not even in there. Yeah, I don't know why my base is down to C. Did someone die? Jeez. Yeah, there is a couple people sick. That will affect your whole base and drop it down. I mean, I hate to lose that. I've been raising them up. As you can see, that was right there. That right there affected my my medical team. See, now exploration team, I got too many people here. Some of these people. See, I got one medical. I got too many people over here, so I need to put one of these medical people back. And I got these food people here. They need to be in my food situation, see? So that'll probably pop them all. I should be rated all at A. Now, if you put these caps in it, you want that to be full enthusiasm, would produce adequate results. That's the top soldier. I got him up to 20 cards that put him up there. And none of the rest, that and a couple more might not keep, put 10 might put him up there. These is all adequate. So it should be an A. These is all, one of them's a positive, but the rest of them's adequate. So these is all, some positive, some adequate. 3 adequates and a positive makes it an A. So I'm getting there. Getting there slowly but surely. Alright, let's go up here and see if Mr. Jehudi's there. Jehudi. Mr. Jehudi. Jehudi. If it don't work this time, I'm going to try something. I'm going to try to go over to, it'll probably pop up now. But if it ain't there this time, might try a little experiment. See if it will pop up now over to other place. Africa. I'll just go down there and just teleport instantly over to Africa and see if it pops up over there. So hopefully it'll just pop up. We can be done with it. I don't want to make a whole video about this, even though that'd be alright. I wouldn't care. Come on, Mr. Jehudi. Tried to hit him in the head. I don't know if it did or didn't. Yeah, it ain't there. Unreal. So like you see, it don't pop up all the time. Now the ratio is probably 20 to 1. Every 18 to 20 times it'll revert. So they want you to grind on this game to get anything. I mean, they want you to do them RTB missions, like where you send all your exploration team. They want you to send these teams out, and they want you to buy all this stuff and do it. I don't make no sense either. Why send out all them teams? And I guess you can send one soldier out a piece for each one if you want to do that sort of thing, and send out 4 teams. I mean, you could do it with one guy. So, I mean, you could do that. It wouldn't hurt nothing. So let's try that. Let's go over to Africa and see. Let's travel to Africa, see? Yeah, it ain't there. It ain't gonna be there, see? What's there is what's there. Yeah, it ain't gonna show up. Yeah. It won't be there, so. See these, I got these flame traps. I wish these all were electric fences here and all shock traps. Then I wouldn't be afraid to do base Dig 6 and put machine guns all over the place. Gatling guns, and then I wouldn't be so far afraid of it. Yeah, when you take base Dig 6, it's pretty serious. My friend done base Dig 6 there accidentally, and it wiped them out. I mean, it totally wiped everything out. Everything. Their animals, everything. And they had to restart all over. Hey. Ah, heck. Ain't there. Anyhow, you get the point, man. You get the point. You just keep doing that, and it'll eventually pop up. I'm telling you, it just takes a lot of time. And my game's moving loading real slow. I mean, it'll be moving like 3 more. It's really a delay, cause where it delays my loading time. Anyhow, just keep doing that, and I promise you it'll come up. As you've seen, that it will change. But thank you for watching, and I hope this will help you out on this tips on side missions to get the rare items. Thank you, and take care.